Caroline. How you doing? Just got up. Had a little problem falling asleep. Partying. Got my Daisy with me. $33 here. Hey, Penny. Just got a coffee at the coffee shop. I'm gonna go check out the $1 Million Spot. Then I'm gonna go to the $1 Million View. Hey, I see you. How you doing? 33 degrees. Party on. Yeah, I got here. It's 6 o'clock. That's busy. It seems like New York City compared to Crawfordville. Yeah, I hope I do. Daisy got excited. It's at the very end of that live. The second one. She spun around the yard, ran right up the stairs, got in bed. Yeah, she was excited and fell instantly to sleep. Yeah, she's sitting on the seat now. I'm going over to the lake, check it out quick. Then I'm going to head over to Tawas. Had 2 bags of rotten carrots, rotten shrimp. Had about 10 pounds of rotten food. Yeah, well, I forgot what I had in there, to tell you the truth. I gave all my meat. I had a bunch of meat, gave it to my buddy at the post office. No, I had people checking for me though. Guy at the post office. Hey Blue, how you doing? Daisy's getting excited where we used to take her to the lake, standing up in the seat. Aw, you reminiscing, hon? Go on. Good girl. I know, you're gonna get to go pee-pee. Oh, this got resurfaced. Oh yeah, you want to go out and pee-pee like the old days, huh? Oh, I know, you want to go pee-pee. Daisy's all excited. You want to go pee-pee, hon? Oh, you're going to reminisce, hon? Daisy wants to reminisce. Go reminisce, honey. Go reminisce, hon. Dad reminisce with you. Good girl. Come on. Party. Oh, it's nice being back here, checking this out. Come on. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Come on, Davy. Daisy's out there having a good time. Daisy's having a hell of a good time. Yeah, good memory. Yeah, I'm going over there for dinner, Sonny. Come on. Let's go bye-byes. Ready to go bye-bye, hon? Daisy. She's catching up. There's a bunch of turkeys in the field when I went by. Come on, hon. Let's go bye-bye. It's crazy how she can, like, handle Georgia and then come here with no coat and not be cold. I'm from Flat Rock, Michigan. There's the geese. Come on. Let's go bye-bye. Daisy doesn't want to come in. Come on, Daisy. She's having a heck of a good time. Come on, Daisy. Bye-bye. She keeps looking back here. Come on, hon. Oh, it definitely does. Yeah, she's having a good time. Yeah, she is happy. She is. You should have seen her looking around last night. Come on, Daisy. Let's go bye-bye. Good girl. Wow. Good girl. Good girl. Wow. Wow. She's a cool dog. It's like owning a monkey. Good girl. Good girl, honey. Wow. Good girl. Wow. Yeah, she said, yeah, Alicia's log, that's the truth. Good girl, honey. Oh, that's my... Oh, yeah. That's my girl, hon. Just saw something running down here. Oh, it's geese that just landed. The way that I went, I cut up through Athens, knocked 120 miles off. 880 miles. Yeah, I will never go the Atlanta way again. Hey, Lulu. Hey, Rita. Let's party. It's 32. It's partying, man. I'm an excited kid. Party time, memories. The days we were. Well, this must be some kind of police thing. That's it. It's nice. Yeah, there's some eagles around here, yeah. How you doing? Good girl, man. Hey, Frederick. Time to party. Hey, little lady. Look at this, Rifle Creek Archery Park. That's new. Yeah, she's with me sitting in the car here sleeping. Yeah, that's a good Daisy girl. She's reminiscing. Yeah, I got 26 miles a gallon. Yep. Which is good because I was doing 75 and 80 most of the time. Hey, Conan. It's 30 degrees, 30 degrees. This time yesterday I was in Georgia. Yeah, just light snow. I'm gonna go to Sault Ste. Marie and Mackinac tomorrow. Get some freighters. Yeah, party. Old days. There was a girl in that doctor's office yesterday from Sault Ste. Marie. Small world, huh? Be partying. I'm going over to Anthony's house Sunday. Hey, did anybody hit the Mega Millions? Yeah, it's fun to get back and look around. I miss the, I mean, I do like winter. As I said before, if we got old day winters, I'd have never left. Yeah, it's weird, I mean, I know my neighbors, but it isn't like, I guess it isn't like the relationship that I have with people most of the time. It's kind of like aloof, and how you doing, and it's been that way since I've lived there. Yeah, it's been a while. 7 months. As I'm driving, I'm thinking, once I'm out of here, which should be the spring, will I ever come back? And to be honest with you, I can't answer that. Hey, Patricia. I don't really know how I feel, to tell you the truth. See how I'm moving east, there's less and less snow, more moisture. Ace up alive. Yeah, partied all night. Oh, this guy built another barn. Excuse me. Thank you. Hey, Conan. Can you see these farms and stuff okay? Yeah, I just see her. She fell right asleep too. Yeah, she sure did. She had a good time at the lake. I was just over there. Yeah, I can line you up places up here all day long. Yeah, it's beautiful countryside, it is. This is a different kind of poverty up here. Instead of having a metal roof and an old junker in the front yard, you milk cows. Oh, is it clear? Yeah, I was in the mountains a lot, you know. Oh, good. Yes. Also, I still had that signal enhancer, you know, for a vehicle. I knew the Astro van was coming to an end. That's why I didn't get it put in there. And this I'm going to get rid of, so I am still going to use it. See, it'll get warmer as I get closer to the water. Yeah, I'm definitely selling it, yeah. The reason I haven't is because I didn't want to move my stuff to Georgia and then move it again when the new place is finished, which is turning out to be a bad move. I should have got all that stuff out of there this summer, had the money in the bank and not worried about it. Yeah, I got a bunch of people been asking me from the day I left. to be a landlord, and I just don't want to mess with it. I mean, I get probably $1,200 a month rent. Screw it. I'd rather have no problems. Yeah, I just do it by another. I don't think I come back here. I mean, I like it, but these winters are nothing anymore. If it wasn't for doing some investments in Georgia and meeting Marty, I mean, I could have ended up anywhere. I mean, if I didn't meet him, I don't know, I'd have probably just died in West Branch in 10 years. I mean, that's my guess. You know, no real reason to move, no real reason to stay. Hey, Kathleen. I'll be just kicking it. Hey, Terry. Yeah, that's what Marty says. Marty says God put me in his life. It's hard to believe. I had 2 strippers telling me that on a double lap dance in Vegas once. I gotta give the nod to them. Oh, good for you, Terry. I got a fool with them Monday. Oh, really, Terry? Yeah, I'd like to renew online, but I think I gotta go over there. Now, I wasn't sure if I was gonna do Georgia or Michigan. This is my favorite kind of day. A little misty, although I wish it was snowing harder. Now I'm gonna go over to Taos, Lake Huron. Yeah, Michigan, Kathleen. Similar weather. Terry, I forget, what state are you in again? Million Dollar View's coming up. Oh, Toledo, okay. I just went through there. You're not actually in the city, are you? Today I'm going to the Great Lakes. All right, have a good day, Conan. Yeah, it was a fun one last night. Did you see that video going through there? Oh, okay, Mommy. Yeah, it's a nice area. Now, how many hives will you have going into the spring? Oh, prettier than you realized. Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. Wow, no kidding. I'm headed to Lake Huron, Taos Point State Park. I knew I wasn't going to have much daylight, but I like this look, you know, this sundown, light snow. See, the temperature rose 2 degrees. Yeah, I mean, anybody could do it. I mean, I'm kind of like that anyway, night guy, you know, I like driving, I like dark roads, weird. And that just worked. I slept till noon the day before. No traffic, no weather, no construction. And I was able to do 75 to 80 the whole way. I mean, a monkey could have done it. Now, going down there the last time was a trip from hell. For about 500 miles of it, I said to myself, why am I doing this? Oh, I got you some already, Penny. I got you some. I'm going to be going where the good rocks are tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Mike. Have I ever been in a car accident? Yes. Yes, I have. Yeah. Yeah, I think you need to worry about Alex. They don't like that. Dusty. I mean, here it is, December. Northern Michigan. And no snow. makes sense then, why I wondered if I was ever in an accident. Thank you for leaving. Yeah, no, your mom was blowing me and I rear-ended a guy. Merry Christmas, Alex. Thanks, Blue. Good job, babe. I'm going to give you a Swedish massage when I see you. Good job, Blue. A+, man. Oh, shit. That made my day. Yeah. Shit, yeah. Praise Jesus. Maybe I will become religious. Yeah, thank you, Simple Man. Thank you. I can't wait to get a hold of Ralph for a couple days and we go partying. I want to show him what he's missing. Really, he's been dreaming about this his whole life. I'm going to make it happen. It's going to be kind of like Make-A-Wish, only no illness. Be lucky if he comes back. My man, Ralph. Yeah, it's party, bro. Coming up in the $1 Million View. Here we come. Countdown. Oh yeah. The final countdown. This is bullshit. I mean, I'm glad I'm over here. No snow on the ground. What the fuck? Yeah. Coming up in the $1 Million View. I'm going to catch the red light too. This is such shit. No ice, no snow. Global warming. That's messing up my presentation. Yeah, it's pretty, isn't it? Now it'll buffer when I turn into that park, but it goes away. Sure does. Made it. Hey, Dolly. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. I started not liking that towards the end. I'm gonna go back and go to Q's, I think. See my girls over there. Girls at Q's. I had a lot of Mexican lately, too. I have a harder time getting good Asian than I do a damn burrito. Christmas spirits got me. Yeah, Q's good. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I'm a big tipper. That's why. I give them Christmas bonuses too. I looked for the coffee girl this morning, and they said she wasn't working this week. I know where her ma works, so I'll probably see her ma tomorrow. Or come on, man, get out of the way, you douche. I'll probably see her mom tomorrow or Sunday. Now, hang in there when it gets the buffer going down the road. Oh, look at all these. That's where Jesse's brother got killed, right there. Right where I made that turn. You can forget about a white Christmas. Daisy's gonna have a white Christmas. Yeah. I wonder how who's doing. Oh, yeah. Not that great from what I heard. Hey, Bimbo. See you later, loser. Good job, Simple Life. Get lost, loser. Good job. I didn't even see what they said. Yeah, isn't this crazy, Mike? Man, you should have been over here by now and known this already. Oh yeah, you know it. You ought to try it, Bimbo. No, try it and doing more lives. You guys are Johnny on the spot today. Yeah, just a little bit, not much. Not here, none. None. It's not the frosty white stuff you know of. I think I'm going to be around a week. Depends how many of these dollar store managers want to bang. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I go for the highest level I can stand a decent chance of getting. See, this is making me confident in my Georgia move. Looks like Georgia down here. Why they put all these wraps on these boats? They don't need it. No, hell no. I told you anybody can do that. Nah, do it. Oh, look, they got a lot of rough weather over here. Old Daisy's smelling this place. She remembers it. Bye, Simple Life. Yeah, subscribe to Mike's too. got shallow out here. Unbelievable. Look how shallow it is out there. The water's way down. It's crazy. Oh yeah, these white Christmases have been over for a while. Global warming. Daisy says, I like global warming. I can go out and pee-pee more. Yeah, Daisy remembers this spot. She knows that she can go out and pee-pee more. Daisy's all for global warming. Yeah, I'll get you some. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. Yeah, really, really low water. I may be able to get one tomorrow. You want to go pee-pee out here, huh? You want pee-pee like the old days, huh? Daisy wants to pee-pee like the old days. Oh, good for you, Penny. Daisy wants to pee-pee like the old days. You want to pee-pee like the old days, honey? Huh? You do want to pee-pee like the old days, huh? You want to pee-pee like the old days? Okay. You remember peeing all over here? Alright, you let it fly, hon. Let it fly. Let it fly, hon. Good girl, hon. Let's party. Man, are these lakes low? Big time. Come on, hon. Let's go bye-bye. Come on, Daisy. Let's go bye-bye, hon. Come on, hon. Daisy. She's looking all over the place. Have a good time. It's a lot of new smell. Yeah, super low. It is. It's crazy. Yeah, the thing about it is, the good stuff comes up in the spring. This is Superior is the one you want to scavenge in. This place is pretty picked over. And you're going to find cute little small pebbles. But Mary's side, Lake Michigan's good too. No, she's not. Come on, let's party. Come on, hon. Go bye-bye. Let's go bye-bye, honey. Come on, Daisy. Good girl. Good girl. Pee-peed everywhere. Yeah, water's really low. Still like it out here, though, but not as much as a nice snow-blowing day. Big waves. It bothers me that their legs low, too. And, part of that is lack of snow. Crazy hot summer temperatures. I mean, it's not just one thing. Oh, yeah, she marked her territory. Wow, you marked a lot of places on it. Good girl, honey. You pee-peed everywhere on that beach. Wow. Daisy's having a good time. She remembers all these places. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Gotta fix this guy. This thing is such a pain in the ass. Yeah, new ones keep popping up too. Well, I know in a weird way I don't miss this as much as I normally would just because of the condition of it. Crazy. I'm over here checking out the Lake Huron. Yeah, boy, this is low. Good thing they put these rocks here. Good, how you doing? There wouldn't be anything left. I've been getting into the Christmas spirit. $33 here. This low water is a real hassle for a marina. I mean, they got to dredge and get permits and bullshit. People hitting bottom. I mean, don't want to pay for their slip because it's not as deep as it should be to house a boat. Just never-ending hassle. Milo, you party on. Well, I don't feel as bad as like I missed a great winter or anything. So this is good. Yeah, I might be. That's because somebody told me you were my son. That's enough to put anybody back in the rubber room. Now get lost, loser. Yeah, well, I'm glad I came over here, but this did it. This fixed it. This really fixed it. Having Sam as a son and put anybody in a nut house. I reached life's fullest potential when that happened. I went from watching police in parades to having them try and pull me over and take me somewhere. I went full circle. Instead of doing a meet and greet, I was trying to get the hell away from them. They were trying to rain on my parade, change my itinerary. It pissed me off. Yeah. I was a sovereign citizen for a while. Just minding my own business, driving down the road. That was a different kind of Christmas. It was all red and blues. The problem was, they weren't Christmas lights. And then the bright whites came in. My civil liberties were stripped from me. I asked the magic question. Am I being detained? And they said yes. Not like all the other YouTube videos where they said no. I said, am I free to go? They said, you're not. It's like, what the fuck? I was just getting a Happy Meal. That's the saddest part of the whole story. I didn't get one bite of my Happy Meal. Just the fries sitting there. The cheeseburger cold. Didn't even take a sip out of the Diet Coke. That hurt. Yeah. I mean, I had that because I was hungry. I looked for the toy. The toy was missing. I knew right then it was another corruption case. The finger puppet was missing. I said, I'm going to get my lawyer, and they just kept putting on handcuffs. Then I said, I'm going to get my Jewish lawyer. And there was a moment of silence. Dog Training 101. The most unfortunate part of that whole thing was from then on out, when someone said, you're nuts, I just didn't reply. They had me. had paperwork. That's right. Excuse me. Hey Tammy, how you doing? Just went over to Talis. Water's super low. You know, I was never one of those big trip guys. No, I think probably the longest trip I took was up to Sault Ste. Marie, believe it or not. 300 miles one way. No, I never did that cross-country stuff on a motorcycle. It never really interested me. Yeah, really low, Danny. Is that new job still working out for you? Oh, good. Good for you. Yeah, I have been to it, yep. I have been to that one, yep. Yeah, just light snow, Tammy. Yeah, it might might go to a casino tonight. I never thought of that. I haven't been to one in a long time. Only problem is that damn. I don't know if you can still smoke in that Standish one or not. Yeah, I mean the winter sucks here now. I wouldn't have moved, Tammy, if the winters would have stayed like the old days, but I'll probably go to my grave now. Well, I switched climates, so it's not bugging me all the time. Although Georgia's a broiler in the summer. I've been going through these skin cancer treatments. I've had it before, but I've been getting some major ones just from that summer in Georgia. I got to take better care of it next summer. You know, I get Medicare now, but I think the procedures are super expensive. But Medicare knows they're going to get stuck with just, you know, $500 and $1,000 bills all the time if they don't spring for this. Actually, I know a plastic surgeon from West Branch that got busted for doing what I'm getting done, actinic keratosis, which is kind of a facelift in a way, but it takes care of this cancer, and it's super expensive. And she got busted for billing it as a dermatological procedure when it was really for aesthetics. Now I'm getting it for a legitimate dermatological procedure, and the government recognizes this, and they know it will save them money, but they're paying for all these treatments, and they're expensive. It's like a 3-hour deal that has to be done twice and spaced 6 weeks apart. I got my top of my head done. I just finished that one. Then I'll get my neck, my face, and my arms and hands. It's called the blue light treatment. There's different brand names. I think one of them's Lumec, Lumec. I'll have a new Match.com profile looking much younger. I expect to get more dates. My love life increase. Yeah. I mean, Medicare is a mixed bag. There's a lot of bullshit connected to it, too. I got the supplement. I got the prescription rider, which I probably shouldn't renew, but I probably will. I'm going to go down to Walmart. I'm going to go hit Q's, get a nice dinner. Get a 4-pack of Dragon's Milk. Hope I can go to bed at a decent hour tonight. I mean, the truth of the matter is, though, most of my skin damage came as a kid. I had a couple drunk parents. Plus, at the time, you know, the sun protection stuff wasn't worth the shit. I used to get absolutely broiled. I mean, parents would go to jail for that now. I've had all kinds but melanoma, which is the one that you don't want to get. Basal cell, squamous cell, atypical squamous cell. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Yeah, baby oil. That Medicare is a weird, that's a weird outfit. There's a lot of tricks, though. I've learned a lot through one girl that's a billing clerk. This place I go now is a rocking. It's the most professional doctor's office I've ever been to. Young guy owns it, gave me his cell phone number. I just talked to him the other day. 3 physicians, balls to the walls. He doesn't believe in hiring any physician's assistants. which I think is good. I can tell you a lot about this. When you go to someone, if you got the flu or some shit, yeah, okay. But physician's assistants, nurse practitioners are not medical doctors. It's like pee-wee baseball and playing in college. And if you look at statistics of people that have acute problems, you don't want to go to a nurse practitioner or a non-MD or a non-DO. And you look at their referrals and how much higher they are. Yeah, you know why? Because they're not doctors. They couldn't do the procedure if they wanted to. So here you end up going to one of these people, and all you do is go to referrals because they're not capable, number one, arguably, of diagnosing it, and number two, treating it. It's not the same level of medical care. It's just not. You got a cold or some shit like that, but I avoid them like the plague when I can. I call up and say, hey, when I'm seeing, am I going to? I don't want any nurse practitioners or PAs. And this dermatology clinic is busy. That's the gold standard, is being a medical doctor. Everybody thinks it's neurosurgery and orthopedics. It's not. The big bucks is in dermatology. Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, weekends off, no emergencies, low malpractice, and you just bill the holy hell out of it. And you're getting it from both ends. The real gravy comes from the cash aesthetic jobs, elective surgery, Botox, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, they make the most money, they do. Yep. I mean, you're going to get some cardiac surgeons that kill it. There's always going to be a few at the top of other professions. Some orthopedic guy that doesn't pass on a surgery making $1.5 million. There's a friend of Ted's, a cardiac thoracic surgeon in Saginaw. Chikui is his name. Indian guy. He makes $6 million a year. That's no bullshit. Chikui. I know a couple spinal surgeons that make a couple million a year. Orthopedic guys, $850, $750. If you're on staff someplace and you got an academic appointment, $450. You teach part-time and you do clinical as well, but you don't have the daily tasks of getting referrals is the key. That's why when you go into a small town and you see doctor's offices all over the place, they're usually affiliated with a hospital because that's where all the referrals come from. You got like a family practitioner, he's sending people to hip and joint guys, cardiologists, internal medicine guys, dermatologists. He's making all the referrals. And when you're a guy like Ted, you know, it's not, you don't have to, but it's an unwritten rule. You better refer within the system. That's another scam between in and out of network. But if you keep referring outside the system, I mean, that's why you're there, to keep this mothership going. And you will be called in the office. It's like, why are you referring all these people to this outside the system dermatologist? And sometimes you get in a bind. It's hard to find dermatologists, like in places like this, psychiatrists as well. And a big main reason for that is not as much money, tons of Medicare and Medicaid, but most importantly is the wife doesn't want to live up here in the sticks. She wants to be able to shop till she drops at a Saks Fifth Avenue 5 miles away every day. She wants fondue, dry aged steaks, $200 bottle of wine. She doesn't want to look outside at a deer munching on a piece of grass. She doesn't want to go to a health club where guys work out with her. But if you know how to navigate Medicare, there's a lot of tricks to it. I'll give you an example. If you've got Medicare, let's say I'm at home tonight and I beat myself off to an oblivion. I'm giving a real life example. And I call 911. I said, I think I had a heart attack. I just swallowed a couple of Viagra's, chased it down with the dragon's milk, and I've been watching porn for 3 hours, and I have chest pains. And the ambulance picks me up and they take me down there, and it's like, what happened? It's like, well, I was beaten off to Debbie Does Dallas. And I downed 2 dragon's milks, a couple of Viagra's, and I have chest pains. And they put me through the rigmarole. They look at these proteins. They realize I haven't had a heart attack at all. I've had an elevated blood pressure, but there's no signs of a stroke or a heart attack. And they discharge me. I'm going to get stuck for that ambulance ride. The only time Medicare will pay for that ambulance ride is when you're admitted. And not admitted for 1 day, admitted for 2 days. And I don't know this for sure, but I think the reason behind it is because they don't want Medicare to be used as a primary care physician. If that got paid all the time and you didn't feel good, why don't you just call an ambulance? You get immediate care, diagnosed. And doctors, you better have the paperwork to support an admission. So even if you go to overzealous and you admit somebody for a day, it's really hard to do without the data for 2 days. So, Medicare's got billions of files. They could tell you every trick in the book. They've experienced every scenario there is a billion times. And they know how to get out of paying for things they don't feel is justified. And they're big on saving money. When you first get on Medicare, you can get what's called a catch-up appointment, where they check everything. You go into a guy, check everything. And you're thinking, God, I thought Medicaid sucks. Why are they paying for this? Because they're trying to save paying more down the road. If you've got high cholesterol and high blood pressure, they'd rather get that taken care of now than having you stroke out and pay a $2 million bill. Yeah, but, see, that's where the supplement comes in. Because if you don't have the Medicare supplement, you're going to have a copay every time you go. 20%. Which isn't the end of the world, but I'm telling you, a doctor's office visit's $500 now. And if you go to a real affluent place where there's a lot of money, Traverse City, like up where Mary lives, she's a Native American. She's got the best health care there is. No deductible. But if you go to a place like Traverse City, there's a lot of money. They don't want Medicare and they don't want Medicaid. They don't care if you're 66 and retired. They'll say, we'll treat you, we'll give you receipts, up to you to get reimbursed. But in places like this, communities, which, there's not a lot of money, they get Medicare, Medicaid, private insurance. You want to keep those doors open. Yeah, copay, you're right. Yeah. It's just, maintenance, yearly checkups, so what? But you get a major deal, you're going to wish you had that supplement. I got Medicare. I'm right back into paying $400 a month premium one way or the other. They take it out of your Social Security and then you pay the supplement on your own. Only error I made is I think the prescription supplement. They don't pay all sorts of shit. they'll pay some weird medicine you need, like 20 grand a month. But then when you need, like, say, an antidepressant like Trintrelix, I actually get a better price than GoodRx. Speaking of that, I haven't had an antidepressant in a month. The joys of getting older. You pay it all, huh? Yeah, it is a myth. It's true. Like Ted says, you don't age gracefully. It's big chunks. You're doing great, and then all of a sudden you bust your ass going to get a dragon's milk to a second-story condo. This is a personal example. And now I got a broken hip. And now I am mobile. Out taking Daisy for walks. I gain another 30 pounds. My blood pressure goes up. My knees start bothering me because of my hip replacement. It's all the age in chunks. You go from being this bragging 70-year-old one day that walks 2 miles every morning to getting a Mexican to help scratch your ass for $100 a day deductible. All in one fell swoop. Busting your ass getting a dragon milk. Just go into a Walmart if you don't believe me. Go into Walmart if you don't believe me. Just look at the people driving around on the motorized carts. 400 fucking pounds. I don't even know where they get clothes. You look what's in their cart. Mountain Dew, Pop-Tarts, hot dogs, chips. Every fucking thing your doctor tells you not to eat, their cart is loaded to the top. You mention something fat-free to them, you're lucky they don't attack you. A couple of Marie Collander's apple pies. Then they get home and they get on that motorized cart and they bang around the kitchen, making another 5,500 calorie dinner. Yeah, well, eventually, you're lucky. I haven't either. I broke my hand once. But I'm telling you, Penny, it happens, freak weird shit. You could be sitting at a stoplight, you get rear-ended, all of a sudden you've got idiopathic lumbar back pain. Nothing shows on an MRI, a SPECT, a CAT scan, an X-ray. You've tried all the modalities there are, and you have this back pain that just doesn't seem to go away. So you quit work, you're bored, eating ice cream, chips, drinking more. You want to go back to work, but you just can't sit there. Your back hurts if you stand up, your back hurts if you sit down. Your blood pressure gets up, cholesterol raises, your joints are, your muscularity is diminishing. It just happens. That's why, in a weird, crazy thinking way, when some people get young, die young, I think, yeah, that's bad, that's too bad. You have an expectation of living longer. On the other hand, they skip a lot of bullshit, like what we're talking about now. Hey, Jessica. I wouldn't trade it in, but there's a good argument for that. The people that died young 3 years ago, they skipped COVID, which is a total worry. failing economy, war like Ukraine and Russia. I mean, you gotta know that the climate's changing. I mean, that's great to be out in your yard in Michigan, 55 degrees Christmas Eve, but at what cost? So, I mean, it's a stressful time. Every time you turn on the news, it's some kook at a mall or a school. I mean, the world's nuts. And it doesn't seem to be getting any better. These drama shows, the interest people have, and the stuff people watch. I mean, my Asian cuisine tonight, my Penang curry, will get more views than a lecture by a neurosurgeon. It's just how insane the world is. Hey, graphics. I can remember when I was younger, older people would get like sad about, realizing that they weren't going to be around a lot longer. I ask people now, and they don't talk that way. They really don't. I mean, that doesn't mean you're going to go out to the Grand Canyon and jump off, but it's just like, it's not that happy of a place. I'm sure there are people out there that find a way to bullshit themselves, but if you watch the news, and look at the economy, and look at inflation, gas prices, energy prices, cost of food, I mean, I don't know how you come up with anything else. Look at people, in the old days, people, you work 30 years, you retire. Who's doing that anymore? People are in their 60s working 2 jobs. Now, the other side of that is when that old Grim Reaper comes a knocking, that's very humbling. When everything's going right, you're looking at 3 Christmas presents and your bills are paid. You got a house you like, and you got a decent car, and that's one situation. But if you get tagged with a terminal diagnosis, or you can't work, I mean, you don't know what you're gonna do until the old Grim Reaper's staring you in the face for real. I mean, that's kind of like a weird thing of me, I mean, I had it absolutely made till about 50. It's a great life. Not so great. lot of good people out there too. People that worked hard, and did the right thing. And I guess it's just bad luck. I don't know. And I'm like a half glass empty guy. Look at the decorations. But I party. I'm gonna party tonight. It's crazy how in 900 miles things could be so different. I went from wearing a shirt out there, going to check the trail cam, to freezing my balls off. 24 hours. You would just think the size of the earth that you'd need to go farther than that. You'd need to go like 3,000 miles or something like that. Not just 880. It's interesting, isn't it? A 23-degree tilt. Degree tilt. Yeah, shit. Who knows? Copper Harbor. Copper Harbor. Copper Harbor's cool. Nothing to do up there though. Except go to a local bar. People think when they go to Copper Harbor they're going to see this big, fantastic, beautiful harbor with all this shit to do, and it's not like that at all. That's why when you look at real popular tourist destinations, I mean the ones that get people to show up, none of this watching birds sing to each other on a twig. I'm talking about real action. It isn't out in nature. It's not pictured rocks in Michigan. It's none of that shit. It's casinos, dancing, entertainment, drinking, movies, fudge shops, fine dining, shopping. That's what draws people. Look at Vegas, New York City. And whether you like them or whether you don't, they know how to get people to go there. And it's for all the things that are on every block. I'm gonna go in and go to Q's. I don't know if I'm gonna go home and just start working on my nightmare, catching up. Drink a couple Dragon's Milks. When I clean up my cameras, charge my batteries, party all night. The headlights on this van are absolutely terrible. You know that plastic is chafed. I swear to God, I'd have more light using pen lights. Man, I could turn them off and it'd be not that much different. Now, when you're going up and down 75 like I was last night, look at this asshole. It doesn't matter. You got lots of clues till you get to Michigan. Marked roads, lights, other cars, buildings on the side, other lanes. But when you're out in the middle of like this, no street lights, it's just headlight, light, you can't see shit. I used to have this thing on TV in Michigan. Do you know where your children are? So don't scare me like that. I didn't think I had any. You know where your children are. Thank God I don't. Makes me get in touch with my spirit. It's like, Tom, do you know where your children are? It's like, fortunately, I do not. And even better, they don't know where I am. That's why it's going to be such a great Christmas. I'm not going to pay my $258,000 back child support bill because they don't know where I am. Look at this. People say, is West Branch much different than Crawfordville? Yeah, we don't have, I haven't seen this many cars go down my road in Crawfordville since I moved there. This is West Branch rush hour. West Branch, Michigan rush hour. You know, I don't want to leave Daisy alone. I just don't think she'd like do too hot. I mean, she could be fine, but I just don't want to do it. Could be all between the ears too. Just made up worry for nothing. Yeah, not as bad as you'd think, Jennifer. I slept till 2:30. I had a hard time falling asleep. Yeah. Well, you guys, I think I'm gonna go in here and get something to eat. Run down to Walmart, get a dragon's milk, go back home, party some more. So thanks for riding along with me. I'll be on tonight. At least I got to knock out uh, Thomas. How you doing, Jennifer? Yeah, Penny, I'll talk to you later. Mike, you party on. Blue, good job on getting rid of some of these psychos. Yeah, thank you. It's fun. Yeah, I'll be on tonight. Yep, sure will. Gotta go attack a dragon's milk. Mike, I'll talk to you later. Yeah. All right, Blue. I'm gonna have a good dinner. All right, I'll see you guys. Bye, Jennifer. Yeah, it was fun. All right, Mike. Bye, Penny.